increase today, and you will need your calculator. Okay. And you're going to follow along in your notes packet. We're going to fill in the notes together. Yes. You don't have a notes packet? You should have one. Then use piece of paper. Just take out paper for now. I don't have extra packets because that's a lot. Okay, so percent increase, decrease. We're looking at today how much something changes. Okay, and we deal with percent increase, decrease a lot. Okay, you just probably don't call it that. We deal with discounts. That's a decrease. We deal with taxes. That's an increase. Okay, so the way this looks is like this. Does this look familiar? It should, right? So percent change means it's percent over 100, amount of change over the original amount. Okay? Amount of change is really our part. Original amount is the whole, or the whole amount. Okay? So a little bit different wording, but we've seen this before. This isn't new. Agreed? Are we awake? We need to do jumping jacks. Hayden, take your head down. Thank you. Okay. Increase means it goes up from the first number to the second. Decrease means it goes down from the first number to the second number. Okay, and on your homework today, you're going to have to be able to tell if it's an increase or a decrease. And then we'll also find the percent. Okay, so you're going to see some problems that look like this. Find the percent increase or decrease from 36 to 45. Okay, from 36 to 45. Are we going up or down? We're going up, right? Everybody agree with that? Okay, so it's going to be an increase. I already know it's going to be an increase. Okay, now we have to set up the proportion. And it looks like this. It's percent over 100. Change over original. Okay, so write that down. Percent over 100. We're on page 11 of your packet, I believe. Yes, page 11. Percent over 100, change over original. Do I know the percent? No. Okay, so we're going to put X over 100. Okay, we have to figure out the change and the original. Original's easy. Original means what did it start at? Original is where we started. What did we start at? Ariana? 36, right? It went from 36 to 45. So 36 is our original amount. Now we have to find the change. How much did it change? If we went from 36 to 45, how much did it change? How would we figure that out? If something cost $36 and it went up to $45, how much did the price change? $9, right? 45 minus 36 is 9. So 9 is our change. Now we solve it. Okay, solve the proportion. 9 times 100 divided by 36. And you can type that all on your calculator at one time. That is a 25% increase. Okay, so if that was the price of a shirt, it went from $36 to $45. That means the store marked it up 25%. Do stores do that? Absolutely, that's how they make money. Okay, so try the next one. Find the percent increase or decrease from 16 to 12. Is it an increase or a decrease? Decrease, right? It's going down. So this time it's a decrease. So we're going to do percent over 100. I'm going to put C over O, change over original. You try to set up that problem and solve it. Okay, I do not know the percent. Do we know how much it changed? It went from 16 to 12. How much did it change? 4, right? We went from 16 to 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. That's our change. What was the original? What did it start at? Savannah. 16. From 16, that's our original. Original just means what's the starting number. Okay, if we solve this, 4 times 100 divided by 16, you should have gotten, what'd you get? 25%, but this time it's a decrease. So it's a 25% decrease. You okay with that? Okay, look at the next slide. You do those two problems. Same thing, percent over 100. Change over original. Set it up the same way. You can use your calculator. Anybody tell me how they set up the first one from 30 to 24? Brinley, go ahead. Do you agree with her? I do. I agree with her. That is correct. Okay. So we don't know the percent. Change 30 minus 24 is 6. So the change is 6. It started at 30. That was the original amount. So we solve that. 6 times 100 divided by 30. And you should have gotten 20%. Is it an increase or a decrease? Go ahead, Brinley. Decrease. So 20% decrease. Questions there? Okay, how about the next one? How did you set that one up? Go ahead, Tyler.
X over 100, 18 over 45.
Okay. From 45, so 45 is my original. 63 minus 45 is 18, so that's how much it changed. Okay. And the percent, 18 times 100 divided by 45. You should have gotten a 40% increase or decrease? Really? Increase. Questions on that? Okay, so then let's look at some word problems. When Jim was exercising, his heart rate went from 70 beats per minute to 98 beats per minute. Does that make sense? Does your heart rate go up when you're exercising? Yeah. If your heart rate goes down when you're exercising, got a problem. You should probably go to the hospital like ASAP. Okay, so we're going to set up our proportion. Do we know the percent? No. So x over 100. Do we know the original amount? What did his heart rate start at? Brooklyn. 70 beats. So 70 is the original. Does that mean I put 98 on the top? No. How much did his heart rate change? Tyler? 28, because 98 minus 70 is 28. The change was 28. So 28 times 100 divided by 70. It was a 40% increase. Here's that one. Making sense? Okay, then we're going to talk about discounts. How many of you like going shopping? Anybody here like going shopping? How many like when they find something on sale? Right, that's the best, right? Guys usually don't care. If you don't like shopping. Okay, so the next problem says discounts. Discounts are a percent decrease. That's what it is. So you have a 30% off coupon at Kohl's. Kohl's is classic for that, right? Any of you guys get Kohl's coupons in the mail? Okay, and you peel the little sticker off to reveal the percent you're going to get off, right? You're like, come on, 30%, and then sometimes it's only 15. Right? Anybody else do that? Come on. Like, I get excited. I'm like, yeah, 30%. That means I can go shopping. If it's 15, and I just wait till I get another one. Okay? You have a total bill of $87.99. How much would you pay after the discount? Okay, so first of all, let's set up a proportion. Do we know the percent? Yeah, it's a 30% discount. So 30 over 100. Yeah, Brooklyn.
Do you always use 100?
Always, because percents are out of 100. Yep, good question. Okay, the only other number I have is $87.99. Should I put that on the top or the bottom? What do you think? Is that the change or the original? Go ahead, Samantha.
The bottom because it says the total?
Yeah, it's the total. It's the original amount. So $87.99 goes on the bottom. And no, you can't change that number. You can't just say it's 88. You can't just round it. You have to leave it at $87.99. Okay, then we're going to grab our calculator. We multiply. I'm going to put an X on the top. 30 times 87.99 divided by 100. And how many decimals decimal places should I go to? Matthew. 2. Why 2? It's a dollar amount. Okay? So on my calculator it says 26.397. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a line here. The 7 behind it means I need to round up. So what's right after 39 cents? 40. So $26.40. Is that what I paid? I wish. Zachary. Yeah, that's just the discount. Right? 30% was the discount. So $26.40 is our discount. I didn't answer the question yet. The question says, how much would you pay after the discount? So how do I figure out how much I would have to pay? Any ideas, Krista? You would subtract it, right? If you get a discount, you're subtracting. So I'm going to take the $87.99 minus $26.40. So I would have to pay $61.59. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. Remember, with a discount, you subtract. Okay. Anytime we're talking about discounts, we subtract. Okay, so we're going to flip the page. I want you to try this one. Target is offering a 42-inch TV for 25% off the original price. If the original price is $349.99, what is the sale price of the TV? This is the discount is how much you're going to save. So now you have to figure out how much would you pay. Is this what they would charge you? Yeah. What'd you get for the sale price? Okay, Brooklyn said $87.50. She's on the right track. But is $87.50 the sale price? That's the discount. Okay? So if you set this up correctly, you did 25 over 100 and $349.99 on the bottom, X on the top, and solved it, you get $87.50. This is the discount. That's not the sale price, right? That's how much you would save. I wish that was the actual price. I'd go buy a lot of TVs and resell them. Okay? But that's not what I would pay. I have to take the $349.99 minus the $87.50. I would have to pay $262.49. Everybody agree? This would be the sale price. So be careful what the question is asking for. Sometimes it'll ask you, what's the discount? If that was the question, I would have been down here. The question was, what's the sale price? So I need to do one more step. Okay? All right, last type of problem are these types. A markup. Okay? Markups are the worst. Every store marks items up. Okay, there is no way the clothes you're wearing cost as much as they charge you for it. Do you agree with that? I mean, seriously. A sweatshirt costs $60. Or a pair of sweatpants. Like, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods on Friday, because Riley said he needed some new sweatpants. $45 for a pair of pants? That's insane, just because they say Under Armour or Nike. Okay? That is ridiculous. Okay, it does not cost $45 to make those pants. It probably costs $5 to $10 to make those pants. So why do they charge so much for them? Right? They need to make money, right? They have to make money. That's how everything works. Money has to be made somewhere. Okay? Just like PS5, PlayStation 5. They do not cost $600 to make. Okay? Those games do not cost $70 a piece to make. But they charge us enough for them. And we pay for it, right? Do we ever say, I mean, some of us say, no, I'm not going to pay that much. But a lot of us buy it. So that means they can keep charging it because we keep buying it. What would happen if we would all go on strike and not buy anything? What would happen? Prices would lower, right? But can we do that? Well, you're not going to get everybody to do that. And if not everybody will do it, it would never work. Okay, so it costs Apple. Their cost is $274 to make an iPad. That's all it costs them. Okay, by the time they put in the labor, the parts, $274. They mark up the price 82% before they sell it. How much do you pay for the iPad? Okay, so we're going to set up a proportion just like we've done in every problem. We know the percent is 82% over 100. The $274, is that the original price or the change in the price? That's the original. That's what it costs them. So $274 goes on the bottom. We're going to solve for this top one. Okay, using your calculator. If we multiply 82 times 274 divided by 100, you should get $224.68. Is that what you have to pay? That is the markup. And the markup is the extra money you have to pay. Okay? So you have to pay this, and you have to pay this. That doesn't seem fair, does it? Too bad. If you want it, that's what you have to pay. Okay, so you have to pay the $274 plus the $224.68. So you are paying $498.68 for that iPad. Does that seem about right? Probably. About $500. Okay? Depending on how much memory and everything else the iPad has. Okay? Now, that's also why they can mark it on sale. Think about this. They're still making money. Now, if they put this on sale, even if they mark it 50% off, they're having a huge sale, 50% off. Okay, if I take the $498, I'm going to pay right around $249. Okay, they're losing a little bit of money, 50% off, so they probably wouldn't do that. They'd probably say we're going to mark it 30% off. Because then they're still going to make money. Okay? This is why you could go to Kohl's and they mark everything 30% off. They're still making money. Because they've marked it up so much. Okay? You guys, stores do this all the time. You need to be smart. I went to buy furniture one time. And I walked in the store. And they said they were having this huge sale. And it sounded like a great idea to me. Like, sweet, they're having this huge sale. All the tags were on the furniture and they said sale. When I pulled out the sale tag, the actual price was behind it. They were the same. Nothing was really on sale, but I thought it was. So I thought I was getting a great deal. I really left the store because I was like, you guys are baloney. Okay? But they do that to you. If you think you're getting a sale, does it make you feel better? Absolutely. So a lot of stores will mark things up just to put them on sale because you feel better about it. Ultimately, they could have left it at the original price. You're paying the same. Okay? Alright, so let's look at this one. Jewelry store. Okay, guys, those of you that have girlfriends and have to buy them jewelry at some point in time. Okay, girls are expensive. Okay? Okay, a jewelry store bought a diamond from a wholesale store for $500. Okay, diamonds are expensive. Right? But they bought it for $500. Before the jewelry store sells the diamond, they mark it up 300%. 300%! What would they sell the diamond for? Okay, we're going to set up the proportion. Some of you guys are going to decide you're never, ever, ever going to buy a ring or anything because they're expensive. Okay, 300% is our percent. 300 over 100. Where should the $500 go? Top or bottom? Is that the change in the price or is that the original price of the diamond? That's the original price. $500 is the original price. That goes on the bottom. We're going to solve this. Oh my gosh, that's right. Okay? 300 times 500 divided by 100 is 1,500. Is this what you get to pay? No. That is only the markup. That's the extra they're going to charge you. So how much do you have to pay? $2,000. You have to pay the $1,500 plus the $500. They're going to charge you $2,000 for that diamond. This is what you pay. That's ridiculous. Jewelry has a huge markup. Okay, now, if you go into a jewelry store right now, everything's on sale. Why? What's next week? Valentine's Day, right? So everything's on sale. So, a lot of these people think they're getting a great deal. They're going to walk in, and let's say it's 50% off. What's 50% of $2,000? Still $1,000. How much is the store making yet? They're still making $500.
So then, like, if more people come in and like buy more jewelry, so they're actually making more sales, right?
Absolutely. Everything's on sale, but they're still making more.
So sales are bad.
No, because it's still saving you money, right? You wouldn't have wanted to buy this for $2,000. You'd rather pay $1,000. But, so sales are good, but I want you to understand that the stores are still making a ton of money. They're ripping us off, kind of. But we just keep buying it. Okay? But also why Fruit Loops cost more than, like, if you want name brand stuff, it's gonna cost more than the off-brand, right? If you want Nike, Hollister, all of those brands of clothing, they're gonna cost more than going to Walmart. Right? You're gonna pay more. Is the quality always better? Not really. Okay? But they've got you believing that that's the better. So you go buy it, or you beg your parents to buy it for you. Agreed? Right? And now you know, like, man, I'm getting really ripped off. Okay? It's really fun being an adult. Just wait till you get there. Okay. I